Hi guys, I'm Koek Sista and I am doing 21 questions with Bubblegum Club. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Oh man, maybe like 15. 15, I'm really excited. A lot of things are taking off right now. This month, being able to see my son. I haven't been able to see him in a while. He moved to Denmark and we've been separated for a year, so that was really exciting. I grew up loving Koek Sistas, specifically the ones that come from the village bakery in Fordsburg. My family's been going there for a really long time, so when I then was looking for a name, I tried to think of something that meant something to me and all I could think of was the Koek Sistas. Then I was trying to find a way to describe my sound. And I came up with this idea that Koek Sistas are sweet and twisted and so is my sound, and it came up like that. But I also think like I just made that story up, so My favorite dessert, cake. I bake cakes, I love cakes. I don't actually like dessert unless it's cake. My go-to these days is a square nail, medium length, because I can't type and stuff with anything longer. And then usually some kind of nail art. This time I was feeling a bit dark and ominous a bit, but usually it will just be a French manicure in different colors. What's my favorite thing about making music? I would say being able to purge some feelings that I'm not really able to communicate speaking. And I think also the process of it for me is more important than the outcome, which is why I enjoy performing more than I do recording or recorded music. Dream event or festival to perform at? Well, I recently performed at the Tate Modern Museum and that was like, it came out of nowhere. That was really like, that was big, so that was the one. And then I think festival would probably be Glastonbury and Afropunk. One goal that I'm determined to achieve in life, financial stability. Right now I'm doing my PhD in taxi culture at the School of Oriental and African Studies in London. Favorite lyrics of all time? You are all I need. You're all I need. That's Radiohead, guys. The song is All I Need. And then it's hard to remember. I'll be coming across a lot of compliments. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The best compliments I ever received was that I'm kind. I think a lot of people don't think I'm kind because maybe I've got that Scorpio tendency, a bit of a resting, sweet face, you know? So I enjoy when people say that I'm kind because I really am. I believe that I am. I don't know. A lot of the time I have to sit with myself and think, am I in love here or am I in lust or am I in obsession? But I think I've only ever been in love with one person and that person is still around. So I think that's how I know I'm in love. I get bored quickly. Which artist do I turn to when I'm sad? Evanescence and Radiohead. My first celebrity crush, Bow Wow. It was Bow Wow.
I'm just trying to get you to let me hold you.
Qualities do I like in myself the most? I'm a hard worker. Very creative and extremely loving. I love people that I love, know that I love them and I show up for them. I'm present, let's put it that way. The three things I cannot live without: my son, obviously, music, and I'm terrible at questions like this. Hennessy. I'm most looking forward to what I've got going on with a good friend of mine. She's a DJ, Charisse C. We are a duo, and we do, I guess, what we call live experiments, live sets. I'm looking forward to that. It's called the Ascension, and I want to be able to take that experience to more dance floors, more festivals, more everything really. But yeah, I'm most looking forward to what the Ascension has in store. I need. They're all very fast-paced. I guess I would say the people. They are all cities that people go to make their dreams come true. They're all quite fast-paced, dynamic in that sense. I just think that, yeah, the people, London is a lot harder to penetrate in terms of who you can meet. And New York, I think I'm biased too because I grew up there, and Johannesburg is home. You know, I mean, you know, it's not that as nice, but I got to think, Paris, and not for kind of the typical reasons. I love being able to tap into what's happening in Black Paris. I think it's quite invisible sometimes when you go there and you don't really know a lot of people. But there's a lot going on there, and I studied French in university and wasn't really able to kind of experience what that would be like outside of school. And then meeting Francophone people from Francophone African countries, living in Paris, it was like, wow, there's a whole world here that I didn't know about. So that would be my favorite city. Yeah. Thank you. Au revoir, à tout à l'heure.